Hey guys, how's it going? It's Pete. Thought I'd bring you along for a little project I'm working on. I bought some really nice cedar boards yesterday, and I'm going to use these for building something. And what I'm doing is cutting them at a 45, and then I'm going to join them up to be like that piece over there. But funny enough, the nicest pieces, they seem to be the ones with the most amount of cracks at the end, checking. So what I'm going to do, because this piece was so nice, when I get this sanded down and coated, these reds are just, wow, they're super nice. So what I'm fixing to do is I'm going to take some wood glue and I'm going to thin it a little bit with water, and then I'm going to come in from both sides and see if I can get this crack all the way down. And then, when it's fully saturated with glue, I'm going to take this really long drill bit, and on the ends where I need that extra length, I'm going to come in to about here, and then I'm just going to glue up a skewer and put that in, and then clamp it with the skewer in there. And that should hold it pretty good, I think. And then towards here, where I can do it with my normal drill bit, I'll put thicker pieces in, like this size right here. And speaking of thicker pieces, I was at the store today, and found this cool thing that's going to be fun to have around. This is a normal size colored pencil, and then look at the size of this chunky number 2 pencil. It's twice as thick as a normal pencil, and I figured this would be great as a carpenter's pencil. I can sharpen it with a knife and then get a longer lead out of it, and this ought to be really nice for marking. I'm not too comfortable with the normal carpenter's pencils, the ones that are shaped different. I like something round. I don't know why, but I'm just more comfortable with that. So this was a cool find, I figure. It was only like $2 for a pack of 4 of them, so I'm gonna stick to that for a while, see how it works. Oh, and here's another example. So this was the end of this board, and look how cool that grain is. And sure enough, there's a check on the end here that I'll have to fix. So I'm gonna get to work fixing that. Hope you guys are well. Oh, one more thing. Check out what I got the other day. That is a really nice paint sprayer. So I'm thinking with this I should be able to paint a house much easier than figuring out something with my air compressor and a gravity fed type machine. So this is pretty sweet looking. I haven't turned it on yet. I got a 30-day money back guarantee, so I figure soon I'll get something to run through it and see how that pressure works and all the adjustments. So if any of you guys have any tips on using one of those, I've never owned one of these before, throw them my way. I'd appreciate any advice. So it makes the job go easier. So hope you guys are well, and I will talk to you next time. Cheers.